wall. Brozovic into the net.
It's Javi, he'll go for goal. Oh. Patience like this one. Oh, he's gone for goal. Oh. How incredible is that? And Krishna almost pulled back, slips the ball to Kauko. Kauko will put it in here. Could be two. Could be two. It's two. What a start here. This is absolutely sensational for ATK Mohan Bagan. Manveer Singh, he also scored against this opposition last year. He's done it again as well. The two to the good.
That's another great goal. This time it's Kauko with the beautifully weighted ball going in there. And Manveer, well, shows that last season wasn't a flash in the pan. How about that for putting it on a plate? Stunning pace on the ball from Kauko. Manveer, just one touch and bang! Absolutely no chance for the keeper. Just the pace doing him at the near post.
Still had to be finished, mate. It's a brilliant angle.
Well, you look at it like that from that angle though, John, I think the keeper will be a little bit disappointed. It's beaten him on that near post. It's just the power and pace. If he stands up and kills that space.
Now, it's an open opportunity, a goal! And it's an absolute golazo! This young man has promised to deliver so many times. He has stood up tall tonight. The Blasters are back in the game, courtesy of Sahal. And yet for this young man, it's taking him a long time. It's just the second goal in 52 Hero Indian Super League games.
Well, we just spoke about how these two youngsters have got to start doing a little bit more, and that's exactly what they've done. And Rahul KP has done brilliant here to put the defender on the ground, and the movement from Sahal was brilliant to find himself in that space. A great first touch and an even better second touch. He's just guided that in. He hasn't tried to hit it too hard. We saw this last season where he was blazing over. It's a great first touch, and he's just got his foot over the ball and guided it with his laces into the corner. Nothing the keeper can do about it. And I think there's a little bit of justice as we go 1-1.
Yaya. Sunil Chetri finds Sunil Chetri as well. Brilliantly done! And Sunil Chetri fires one into the corner. He may have picked up a knock, but it's brilliantly brought down and guided beyond Subham.
I'm sure you're aware of him, but now you understand how difficult he is to mark. And he's done well there, Sunil, just bustled his way in there, controlling the ball with a bit of composure.
Well, he has got that super sub tag. I'm sure it's one that he'd love to get rid of, but he'll set up the goals now. Greg Stewart, nice ball over the top. Murray! Oh, what a finish! And Jamshedpur are back in France. And we haven't seen that celebration for a while from Jordan Murray, just his third goal of the season.
Big Diallo maybe could have stepped up, but it's a great little ball from Stewart. And Murray knew exactly what he had to do once it dropped to him. What a ball that is from Stewart. Watch Murray just focus, concentrate. He knows the goalkeeper stayed at home. He knows it needs to go into that right-hand side. They don't give up this team, they just keep going no matter what's put in front.
Video. Iban sends it in. First time goal! What a fine goal that is! And Chote has scored from the volley, and we all said that Goa never to start fast like that, and that is a fast start.
What have we said about quality balls into the box and quality deliveries? It's a lovely ball in from Iban. And why did it happen? Everybody is further up the field of play. There he is, he just pushes it out wide. Iban looks up, pulls it back to the penalty spot. And Chote, wow, just gambles. Just gets on the end of that. But how cool and calm is that finish? He hasn't lashed at it. He's just guided it into the corner past Ebjit. It's the perfect start, Palasta. We said we want to go there.
Manveer and Khel! Ridiculous! Ridiculous scenes!
This boy has a knack of being in the right place at the right time. It's a quick hat trick. It's bang, bang, back to goal, back-to-back goals that he's just got there. 2 goals in the space of 2 minutes to break the hearts of SC East Bengal, but to give joy and hope to ATK and Mohan Bagan. This one's all over now, and the youngster is a rising star.
There's one more player that he can add to a long growing list. Severio, one way then the other. Severio to block, collective block, but what a finish and what a hat-trick for Ogbeche, because in that moment you could recognize the authority of this man, and 3 goals on the night. Hyderabad showing no mercy to SC East Bengal.
Severio does ever so well here to check back and get the shot away, but wearing and playing in that number 10 role today, Ogbeche shows the composure to just tuck that in for his first hat-trick of the season. Cool, calm, collected, right in the corner. Thank you very much.
Jahu's deliveries are always a threat. In she comes, the keeper was considering coming, it's a header! It's a golazo of absolute quality. This man has done it every time with his head. It's his 15th goal, all of them headers in his 66th game. They're up 2-1.
Well, I was just saying, that's not a bad place to give a free kick away, but everybody knows exactly where that ball's going. They've let Murtada fall, get a run on the ball. You got question marks about the defending, certainly question marks about the goalkeeper, who initially went towards the ball, then backtracked, found himself in no man's land, and just doesn't get the elevation. And Mumbai will be delighted, as will this man, because his penalties.
Cheaply given away once more, Ninthoi. And Ninthoi, oh, what a finish that is! Hit with a certain relentlessness, and you know when you meet him.
Here looks to play out from the back, concedes it far too cheaply, and then it's down to the little man. And what does he do? He just creates that yard and lashes it right across the face of goal into that far top corner. That is an absolute stunning strike from him. What a finish.
Brute power.
Well, it's the first time Chennai have scored 2 goals in the first half this season. I think he's sending his love to somebody there.
Angu. Wicked delivery once more. There's the equalizer. What a fantastic show of resilience and fight from SC East Bengal.
Well done, SC East Bengal. They have not backed down at all here. It's a great header as well. A wonderful ball fizzed in, and he's moving away from goal, and he's managed to flick that right in the top corner. Where, oh where is the marking? That's been deserved from SC East Bengal.
Ashish Rai. Joao on the turn. What a fabulous flash of genius from Joao Victor. And Hyderabad, the team of the second half, are back in the lead. Hyderabad rising.
A quick turn, picks his spot and finds the back of the net. No goalkeeper in the world is saving that one.
Hit with terrifying certainty from Captain Courageous, and Joao Victor leading from the front and putting his side in the lead.
Square pass into the path of Paul. Slides it to John Atas. It's a promising move. Is this one for Odisha? Oh my goodness, it's another cracker. And what a night this young man is having. Jerry Double. It's turned around again. It's now 3-2 Odisha. And the little fellow who got 2 goals in the last match of last season has got his coach jumping for joy. Odisha turned it around thanks to a Jerry double.
And Kiko Ramirez there is off his seat. What a brilliant strike there from Jerry. The quality of that shot. Takes his time on it. It's just so simple there for Odisha FC. Couple of passes and then boom, back of the net.
We're up to 164. It's an incredible season here. And the assistant coach, Kino Gazi. Another opportunity here. He staggers on, plays it through, carries on, fires it in. What a finish here from Adrian Luna. He is off the mark in India. It's come after a drinks break again. Was there a lapse in concentration? Who cares on the Kerala side? Uruguay has brought us a star player in Adrian Luna.
Over the moon. He will be absolutely over the moon, Luna, with that one. It just broke for him, and again, when the luck is with you, it's with you. They don't deal with that first ball. He stays on his feet, so fair play to him there.
And then now you try and decide which way you're going to throw your best punches.
This is a tremendous move. Sahal is waiting. Oh, wow! Golazo Sahal! He's replicated what he did on match day 1 with an absolute pole driver. That is on the back of the best passing sequence of the game.
We're talking about throwing your best punch, and this is one. Clever little build-up play. He just timed his run to perfection and just put it back in the net.
What a cracker from Koman here. That's come from absolutely nothing but the Hungarian international Vladimir Koman equalises for Chennaiyin. There was no backlift. That was the beauty about the goal. He's got his second in the colours of Chennaiyin, who are right back in it at one of them.
Catching 5 goals already. There could have been more. Get a towel. Great run in the box. Oh! Golazo indeed!
Clearly onside, timed his run to perfection, the strength holds off the defender, and then smacks it in from an angle where he has absolutely no right to score. It's just the sheer power and the pace of the shot that beats the goalkeeper.
Great ball forward for Kauko and into the path of Liston, and Liston absolutely lethal, this man, and cannot stop scoring. And once again for ATK Mohun Bagan, Liston Golazo makes it 2-1.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant play there from the Mariners. Wonderful, wonderful passing, wonderful movement. Thierry finds Yoni Kauko. How about that? He's put it on an absolute plate for Liston.
Opportunities here for the first time, and the ball which will come in back invitingly. We have a goal. It is 1-0. Guess who got it? Guess who's in the right place at the right time? Guess who always scores here? And guess who always scores against SC East Bengal? It is 1-0. ATK Mohun Bagan. The name is Krishna.
Perfect team goal, lovely passing, lovely movement. Pritam Kotal pushed up from the back and went on the overlap, and he just picks out Krishna, doesn't he? He has a little glance there and sees that Krishna's not arrived in the 6-yard box, but has just held his run, and it's the perfect contact into that far corner. And we just said ATK Mohun Bagan are starting to get themselves in the game, and bang, Krishna is the man.
Vasquez over the top looking for Sahal, might fall Sahal, TP Rahena, she's off his line, and Sahal shed ball undone by the long ball over the top.
What a beautiful goal. Vasquez playing it over the top, and Ricky couldn't get his head on. The line was too high, and TP Rehanesh came all the way out. But it's that run from Sahal. Haven't seen him much in this game, saving all of his energy for this one and looping it over the goalkeeper. Fantastic. He knew exactly where TP Rehanesh was, how much height to put on that ball, and get it under the crossbar. Kerala Blasters 1-0 up against Jamshedpur.
Inman, Bipin, Changte and Angulo ahead of him. Bipin, and still Bipin. Oh, what a hit from Bipin Singh! Speared into the corner and straight into the hearts of SC's Bengal.
Just back off. You can't back off that much on the edge of your penalty area, especially with a player who's full of confidence, likes to shoot. That's a brilliant strike. Beats the keeper at the near post. And the keeper might have been onside with the bodies in front of him. It's just skipped past him. You'll be absolutely delighted.
Well, they go long for Vasquez. He's coming to that near post, but it's going to come inside for Stewart. And then he'll look to try and set up his counterpart, although he might go for goal himself. Oh, golazo indeed! He hit the post earlier, and he has brought this game alive!
Kianese just backs off a little bit to allow him that space and hits it with his weaker right foot in the top corner. Gives Katamani no chance. But look at the footwork here. Takes one more touch and just curls a beauty into the top corner. Jamshedpur take the lead here.
This man has scored 37 goals in the Scottish Premier League, and we know why. He could have had 2 tonight.
Liston, Kauko from distance. Oh, what a crashing finish from Kauko now. And Etikemon Bagana level. Subhashish was just stood there like a statue as it went past him.
I think we're in for a feast of goals tonight, Palasta. Liston thought about it, but who goes and closes down? They don't close down quickly enough. But that's gone right down the middle of the goal.
It opened up through the centre here for Luna's ball in to Nishu, who's taken up a terrifically advanced position and fires in a super goal. He's back with a bang. Nishu Kumar, his first start for nearly 12 months, and what does he do? He pops one in to make it a memorable return.
What a lovely goal that was from Nishu Kumar. Real quality there, and you can see his teammates really enjoying that one. There's the control, there's the angle, and bang, right in that far corner.
Sahal. Oh! There is a current in the air, and the circle of electricity is in yellow. Kerala Blasters lead. He makes it look also easy, also simple, and also Sahal Abdul Samad.
You just knew when the ball went to him what he was going to do. Cassio gets it wrong. Fantastic feat from Sahal to just chin past the challenges and then just moves it in between Matadafal and Metab. You leave me at the starting lineup, coach. I'm coming back with a bang, and that's exactly what Sahal has done to give the Blasters a 1-0 lead.
It's a solitary point in their last 3 games. And all the way to goal! Edu Garcia does it! An incredible finish! And that's his first of the campaign. 3-1 to Hyderabad. They're getting closer and closer to making sure of the points.
And changed directions 2 or 3 times. He picks the ball up in midfield. and Hector Rodas drops deep, but he gets sucked into Edu Garcia, and he does so well to hit the ball on his weaker left foot before the goalkeeper can set himself. It's that little touch there, and then bang, pulls the trigger.
Absolutely brilliant. He was just surrounded by addition. Ogbeche from distance, he goes for goal! Oh, I am blessed to be here. Golazo from Ogbeche. He's in the 40 club now, and that could possibly seal the points for Hyderabad.
Well, we were just saying there hasn't been much action in the final third, and this man decided, now let me change that. Brilliant turn.
There's so many people in India, you can catch all the action on the app, and now let's catch some of the action here. It's an equaliser. They call for the big man. The big man answers, and he delivers what we call a golazo. Game on, Hyderabad.
What an unbelievable move. Ogbeche opened himself up, and everyone in the pitch thought he's going to play a pass out wide. Plays a little 1-2 with João Victor, and instead of lashing at this, Ogbeche just takes a little touch and opens himself up and rolls it in the corner, and Ranesh has no chance.
Jamshedpur is an unbeaten side. They've got 4 points from their first 2 games. And now Williams hits it low, hits it hard, and gets a golazo as well. He loves scoring at this ground. The Indigenous Australian gives them a lifeline, gives them some confidence. We've seen him do this time and time again. Goal number 14 for him in his 41st appearance in India.
It was almost identical to the goal they just conceded. They've won it back, and Williams with some individual brilliance.
Jamshedpur have never scored from 2 penalties in the same match in the ISL until now. That comes to Chukwu! 3 in a row for Daniel Chima-Chukwu. And he's hit it into the ground with pace, and he's flown in past Prabhsham and Khel. And Jamshedpur, well, they're taking a further grip on this game now. Kerala absolutely shell-shocked at the start of the second half, and Chukwu gets his 3rd goal with a men of steel. It's 3-0.
Nobody was expecting that quick free kick from Greg Stewart, and it's Boris just cutting it back, but get the speed gun out. That was absolutely flying from Chukwu.
Just catches ATK Mohan Bagan out in possession. Still Marcelino leaves it for VP Suhail. Oh! What a smashing finish from Suhail. And we spoke about ATK Mohan Bagan not finishing their chances. Well, Northeast United have had one, and they've got a 1-goal lead.
Well, brilliant play that was, counter-attacking wise, from Northeast United. It's a lovely piece of skill here from Marcelino, but it's ATK Mohan Bagan who shoot themselves in the foot. Suhail and the way he's performed this season.
The whistle, and it's 2-1. What a strike from Javi Hernández. That is pure class. That's a golden goal, because that is some technique, and he's exploited it to the full, and I bet Udanta's feeling even worse than ever.
Well, that was a beautiful free kick there from Javi. We know that he's got an amazing left foot, and you never want to give him time and space, but this time from a set piece, picks his spot, and there's no chance for Gurpreet there. That's sweet over the wall into the corner. That goes past Gurpreet even before he can react. That's an amazing free kick there from Javi.
And that's the reaction on the bench. Ooh, wow, they say. And it's the first time ever that Odisha have scored twice in a game. Beyond Chante Ortiz, Cabrera and Ortiz. Ortiz!
Yes, we've seen a golazo tonight. Ortiz with a breathtaking goal. He saw the keeper was momentarily off his line. He looked up and he said, "Thank you very much. This is going into one place and one place only."
Yeah, this initially a bit fortuitous as it dropped to him, but there's nothing fortuitous about this. He hit, pop, got his head up, recognised where the keeper was, and he's just lifted it over the goalkeeper. And keeper just stranded. He's just beaten by the flight, beaten by the dip. Absolutely nothing he could do. That is a wonderful, wonderful strike. I told you he likes to score from distance, and it was going to take something special, and that's exactly what they've got.
Performance here from the Blasters to do the job they've done so far, but it's a long way to go. Lasso! Oh, this is just freakish. When you think you've seen it all, Vasquez scores his third goal in successive games. We haven't had time to even settle from the restart. A mountain to climb for the champions.
As someone said to me recently, form is temporary, but class is permanent. This is world class. There's not much else you can say about that. To hit that on the volley.
They've given the ball away here. They might get another one. He's going to try, and it is two. What an extraordinary start to this game in the Tilak Maiden Stadium. Greg Stewart's making his mark in India, and that's the way to make a mark.
Well, what a strike there. Brilliant. Brilliant from Stewart. You know you don't want to give a man of his caliber time and space. He's absolutely drilled that in the back of the net.
Into the wall. Brozovic into the net. First one into the wall, second one into the net. It's a Croatian goal here in Vasco. It's an equalising goal for SC East Bengal. Lovely goal for Antonio Brozovic, and it's one apiece here. We've got a thriller on our hands.
That's gone in like a bullet.
Rafiq is one of the targets in there. It's away, but not very far. Smashing goal, absolutely cracking goal, and it's another new name on the Hero Indian Super League score sheet, and the name is Darren Sidul. He comes from Holland. He actually wants to play for Indonesia. Doesn't matter who he plays for when he hits them like that. It's a cracker, and it gets SC East Bengal into the lead.
Well, that's an absolute belter from Sidwell there, but that's the second phase we talk about. A long throw coming in. The Odisha defence head that out, but no one really reacts to it. No one's closing down Darren Sidwell. He has a completely free header. We can see, I think it was Jerry there trying to close him down, but he hits that so well into the top corner. No chance for Kamaljeet.
Well, leading up to the game the last few days, we have had rain here in Goa. And it's certainly raining goals, so to speak. There's a corner! Oh, my! It's a golazo from Golazo! That is a gift that so many desire.
If he can just get this one up and over the wall. It's a chance for him, and he has done it. That went exactly where I said it was going to go, and that's not being clever. You could see it from here, just as we could with Javi the other day. The goalkeeper is beaten all ends up. Aridai loves this end of the field. He's twice scored at it now. The keeper is beaten. I'm afraid SC East Bengal are probably beaten as well. Odisha lead by 4 goals to 1.
Oh my days, what a free kick from Aridai there again. You can see he just picks his spot so well. It goes above the wall. There's absolutely no chance for Suam Sen. Javi on the bench as well acknowledges the quality in that free kick. Let's have a look at it again. Just beautiful there. That's just stunning. Stunning from Aridai.
Still 20 minutes to go. What a time for the substitutions to be made. Gajinder's throw. Kamara, can he win it? Kamara, can he win it? Wowee! He hardly ever scores. Casa Kamara. He scored one international goal in his career. He scored one club goal in his entire career. He's thrashed it in beyond Diraj. It's 3 points for North East United, and that is a collector's item from Casa Kamara.
Absolute stunning strike, but it's all because of Deschamps. Deschamps Brown comes on, hold the ball up and just rolls it into Kamara, and look at this, doesn't need a second invitation, bang! That ball flies as true as a bullet, straight into the back of the net. And is it this last class drama that we said here that happens?
Stewart. Oh! That is beautiful and brutal. And SC has been going up back in this, courtesy of a wonderful free kick from Stewart.
You can see it's the goalkeeper's side, but he just takes a little step to his right-hand side and then can't get the spring and the elevation to get it back across to save it. For me, the goalkeeper has to do better, but he's nowhere near it, but take nothing away from that strike.
We're at an 8th here.
It's a goal! Brilliant finish! Vinci Barretto, who hit the post in stoppage time at the weekend, has given Kerala Blasters maybe the faintest glimmer of hope here with a fine finish into the top corner.
Well, I hope there were no spiders living in that corner, because that is going to kill them all. That was right in the top corner. Great jump there. And that is superb technique to put it in the top corner.
Was good play. Once again they try to open up Bengaluru with Aridai. He's one-on-one. It is Aridai. It's still Aridai, and on he goes and finishes it. History is made. It is Odisha 3, Bengaluru 1. You've never heard that scoreline before. They've never scored 3 against Bengaluru before. They've never beaten them before. They have tonight.
Again, that's brilliant play. We had a couple of minutes of end-to-end football, both teams looking for that goal, but Odisha getting rid of it. That's a beautiful diagonal there from Isaac. He looks for Aridai Cabrera, and Cabrera takes it on his feet, chops it to his left, to his right. There's a lot of trickery there. Gets Pratik Chaudhary on the ground, and he just slots that past Gurpreet. That's beautiful there. Picks his spot. Yep, that's a stunning goal.
In, out, shake it all about. Twist and turn, wonderful here from the Spaniard. Another goal-scoring debutant, 33-year-old Aridai Cabrera, who played under Ramirez in Spain, playing under him in India.
It's more poked forward for Javi. There's Jonathan, then Javi again. Oh, wonderful! Absolutely wonderful stuff from Javi Hernández, and that is a bellow from a boat anchor at the shipyard end. 1-1.
Stunner, absolute stunning goal from Javi. That was absolutely brilliant. A wonderful, wonderful piece of play. Just look at that little ball played forwards from Isaac, and then the little give and go, and that is a stunning finish into the top corner. That has got to be up there with the top 5 goals this season. But look at the pass appreciation from Jonatas. He doesn't smash it back at him, he cushions it. And Javi comes on with that sweet left foot and just drills it in the top corner. That is a stunning goal.
He knew it the moment it left his left boot, that one is going in.
Nice little flip back inside to Adrian Luna. This is his sort of range, twisting and turning. Went for the cover! Brilliant finish again by Adrian Luna. Well, we're so used to seeing those dipping pulls over the goalkeeper.
Well, the X Factor's come to the rescue again. You thought he was going to do one of those dipping shots from there, and Dimliana went inside and turned his back on Luna. You cannot do that because he's got more than one trick in his locker, and he just opens himself up and puts it right into that far corner. TP Randy has absolutely no chance. What a beautiful side foot finish right in the corner of the net. A beautiful start for the Kerala Blasters. You have to say they certainly deserve that lead.
Camera to start with. Given the ball back, and it's in, and it's up there underneath of the crossbar. And what a strike we have here. Well, we know Chanti can do it, and he's just done it in style here tonight in Patoda. Lalinswala Chanti opens the doors to maybe another Chennaiyan win. What a hit.
Wow. What a fantastic strike that was, and it's come out of absolutely nothing. They messed the free kick up. It got dispossessed, but they don't deal with the ball again, Northeast. The ball rolls back in, Kamara doesn't clear it, and he just hits it on the turn. It smashes off the bar. The power and pace on that, catching out the defence and catching out Subasic as well.
What a shame there isn't a crowd here to witness this. They would be drooling.
Flopman and Mashore have both come forward for this. Deshaun Brown, of course, will be one of the target men as well. Santana goes for goal and finds the net off the inside of the post. Well, everybody was expecting a ball into the middle, but Hernan Santana had other ideas. It's gone in off the post, and Hernan Santana gets his first goal of the season in dramatic style. And what a start for North East United.
And it sneaks in off the post. D-Raj was nowhere there. His positioning has to be questioned, but take nothing away from the finish. Right in the top corner off the post. Unbelievable start for North East United.
Swept over the top for Redeem. Wonderful touch for Jonathas! Wow, what a glorious finish! And there is still life in Odisha. There is still life in this game. And this title race is as alive as it has ever been.
Wow! Jonathas takes a good first touch, opens up his body, and just curls it around Nindoji. Lakshmikant Kattimani just watching that go in the back of the net. No chance for him.
Kattimani stood like a statue, watching an artistic goal go past him. And welcome back, Jonathas.
Country in the Hero Indian Super League since its inception. We are in season 8. Almost confusion between goalkeeper and defender. It's going to be a horror. What a horror of a start for the goalkeeper. What a wonderful start for Odisha. They take the lead, and Gurpreet, well, questions here already being asked. It's a terrific start. That's okay so far as Odisha are concerned. They've only ever scored one goal previously against Bengaluru. Let's have a look at this one, Darren. This is an extraordinarily defensive lapse to make.
Well, that's just a long punt from Kamaljit, and Gurpreet coming out with a very, very poor clearance there. He should be doing much, much better. And look at Javi with the presence of mind. Goes first time and just lobs it over Alan Costa. That's a beautiful goal there.
I just said that Javi scored 2 goals in the final against Chennai a couple of years ago. He scored here within 4 minutes of his debut in new colours for his new club, Odisha.
Declan just tagging off because there's a couple of Bengaluru players inside. In it goes! Goal! Lasso! Goal, goal, goal! Clayton Silva! Some Brazilian magic on match day number 18. It's game on! Bengaluru FC 1, Mumbai City FC 1.
Well, we waited a long time last season for goals directly from set pieces. This season, they just seem to be coming in every single time. It's a very poor wall for me, because I think he could have actually whipped it round from where our angle it looked like it. He hasn't had to do too much. It's a brilliant free kick, but I've got question marks on the wall and the goalkeeper's positioning. But it's all immaterial because it's 1-1.
Yeah, at the moment it looks like it can go either way, John.
Nicely moved around, and now it's Changte. He was desperate to score. He can score! What a hit here we've got from the striker from Kyrgyzstan, Merlan Mazayev. Pick that one out of the net. Absolute beauty. He looks stunned himself.
What a strike, John. He's probably got a right foot like a traction engine there. He's absolutely smashed that in the back of the net. You can see he gets the ball, looks for goal, doesn't need another second there, just smashes that. You need Paul to probably come down and close him, doesn't do that, goes ahead and just smashes that in. What a strike. There's absolutely no chance for Kamaljit there.
But is there any chance for Odisha now? Mazayev! Well, I hope I've got it for a few goals, but not yet. Nogueira here, trying to thread one through, maybe shoot as well! What a screamer! From Alberto Nogueira, it's his first goal of this season. He only has one to his name in the Aero Indian Super League before. It was back in February against Odisha, the former Blackpool man. It could go to the top of the tower. It's 1-0 goal.
Stunning strike, absolutely stunning strike. Just skips past the challenge there, just chops it back onto that right foot and then pulls the trigger. Real power and pace in that, and bang, absolutely no chance whatsoever in goal for Subban. That is a good strike from the midfield man.
And bingo, it brings us up to 70 for the season.
Daniel, Jonathas. And Jonathas takes. Oh, Jonathas! What a wonderful goal. And one that can leave you in a state of wonder. And it can also make you wonder, why don't Odisha play like this? Match after match, they find a special goal at the end when it's beyond them. Roshan this time! And Roshan with a royal finish! He's let the young man take it, Chetri has, and he has responded!
And that has some pace and venom. It's only half a yard away from the post. The wall couldn't protect, and probably on the balance of play and chances created, Bengaluru take a deserved lead.
Look at Mohamed Nabil there. Can he get on the score sheet? It's going to go straight in. It's gone straight into the back of the net from the left boot of Adrian. His first goal in the Aero Indian Super League for 2 years. What else is on the menu tonight?
Well, it's the second Olympic goal that we've had this season as well. Adrian's just whipped it into that far post area. And, well, we had one stunner at one end. And I tell you what, that ain't bad either from Adrian.
They keep making mistakes here, both sides, which is making it absolutely fascinating. Casio lines it up here. It's a screamer. And he just stands and turns away as though he's just, well, it's so easy for Jahu. It's his second goal of the season. Easy as you like. 1-1.
Oh, that's a beautiful goal there. Again, this was coming. Mumbai City FC were putting pressure. You can see, puts it on a platter for Jahu there. He picks his spot. And that's an amazing finish. No chance for Kamaljit there.
He makes the game look so easy. And really interesting afterwards, he trotted across here to Des Buckingham to give him, the coach, a high five. So we're back on track already with Mumbai's 21st goal of this young season. And if it's not Hector Rodas, it might be somebody else in the dark shirts. It's right beneath the crossbar, gone straight in. What an astonishing turnaround, and Javi Hernández is the top scorer in the hero-induced Super League of 2021-22. He loves it here at the Tilak Maiden Stadium. Direct from the corner kick, the Spaniard finds a 3-1 lead for Ogbeche.
You have to ask questions there. Can Percha do better? No, that looks difficult. Maybe if he was on his line, he could have hit that out. But then again, let's not take anything away from that strike from Javi.
A spin bowler would have been proud of that one. You could see the ball spinning in the air. The referee surely will play on not much longer, but just enough time for Javi Hernández to size things up here. It is Javi, he'll go for goal! Oh, what a screamer from Javi Hernández! It's not been his night, it's not been Ogbeche's night, but that's another one to pick out of the bag. One of the goals of the season again. It's 4 for Javi Hernández this season now, all of them here in the Tilak Maiden Stadium. And one of the best of the lot.
Well, how about that for a strike? He gets the ball at the halfway line, runs with it. Narayan Das should be letting him go on his right, allows him back on his left. But how about that? There's no chance there for Vishal Kaifin goal.
It was too high for him. Putia digs it out for Adrian Luna, who sets up a shot. Oh, wonderful!
Jingen no one gets close to him quick enough, and he's just got that amazing technique to manage to get underneath the ball and get it up and down so quickly. Heard someone say he's not going to score another one like that. I think it was John Gregory said he's not going to score another one like that. And I think it's almost as if he heard him and said, let me show you, I can do it. It's an
Can he keep his goal intact here? It's Liston Colasso. Oh my goodness! Top corner once again for Liston Colasso. And you cannot stop him scoring stunning goals this season.
Liston Colasso, what a strike. Lara Sharma doesn't know what to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place, up and down, straight into the back of the net, and the whole game has changed now. 1-0 to ATK Mulbagan. Unbelievable.
8 out of 13 goals coming from situations like this one. Oh, he's gone for goal! Oh! How incredible is that? What, is there anything this man cannot do? That is a Boxing Day bouncer.
What a stunning strike from Stewart. We were right behind that, and the second it left his foot, you knew where it was going. He's bent it round the wall, it's clipped the post. Only one man in the wall, that's all Khel wanted. Was he a little bit too far across? But I tell you, he would have struggled to get there, the keeper. That is postage stamp right in the top corner.
Again, Hyderabad have another free kick. That Wanan's gone off, don't forget, so they haven't got his height to rely on. They'll be looking though for Severio. Jav Victor's in there as well. Leskovic away once more. Driven back in again! Oh my goodness! Sahal Tavora! What a strike! And this season of stunning goals continues to amaze us. And with Carroll edging closer to the title, and he just smashes it back across the face of Khel.
The ball's on the down, it's just bounced right for him, hasn't it? And you look at this technique, Tavora's son, what a hit! What a strike! Wow, what a grandstand finish.
So Luna with the free kick. Oh! He's an archaeologist of space and ideas, Adrian Luna.
He's taken a deflection, a wicked deflection. But who dares wins, I think. He deserves that. It's gone with, has he gone, Vishal Kaif? It's just wrong-footed, couldn't get across, couldn't get his left hand up. Went with the top hand. This is exactly what he would have wanted. 3 goals, take your 2 strikers off.
Colossal. Sheraton was tempted. Colossal goes for a goal! Oh my word! Oh my word! I am totally mesmerised! Wonder of a right foot at the moment this season. He struck a few wonder goals from that very same area at this very same ground, but I don't think he struck one any sweeter than that. That's an absolute...
Gonzalez is pulled out of position, but Khel can't capitalise.
They're so unlucky there.
Got the goal here. Wow, wow, wow! That's another one! Right out of the top drawer. Where did that come from Luna? It came from the Luna.
What have we just seen there? What have we just witnessed? He's stuck underneath it, he's stuck through it, he's put top spin on it. Look at him, he's got all the time, nobody closes him down. Oh my word, John. We've seen a couple of stunning strikes this season, but I'm telling you now, there ain't many better than that. Look at the movement on the ball, and right in the top corner. Curler blasters. Well, with this, it's unbelievable.
We are blessed. We really are blessed.
Not like that though. Vasquez goes for it. Oh, no way! No way! No way! Alvaro Vasquez has scored the goal of the season. Astronomical attempt from a man who has tried it again and again. And that is a goal you have to kneel down and say forever and after.
What did I tell you? 10 minutes ago, he picked the ball up and had a glance, but decided not to strike it. This time, he sees Subasic right off his line.